Madam, are you working now or you are not working?
No, sir, in order to join government organization and to give complete preparation, I have taken a break for my work life.
That's a good. That's good. That seems to be a good answer. Where were you working?
I was working in Indian Institute of Astrophysics.
Hmm.
It is a central government department under science and technology.
Hmm.
It is put up in Kormangla, Bengaluru.
Hmm.
I was in accounts department
Hmm.
as a junior accountant, assistant accountant.
Good. Before that, which bank did you serve?
I have served in HDFC and Kotak Mahindra Bank.
How many months?
It is 24 months.
Both
2
put
years.
together. Both put together, 24 months.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Nice. Now, did you prepare for this interview?
Yes, sir.
Did you get the material link that I provided?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, madam, you worked in HDFC. What was the work you were doing there?
I was working as teller
As
and welcome desk.
as teller.
Yes, sir.
But don't tell this.
Okay.
If you tell teller,
Okay.
they will say it is clerical duty.
Okay.
What were you doing in Atak Kotak Mahindra?
I was as an assistant manager. I was working. Yes, sir.
Some such good designation you should give.
Okay, sir. I'll let you tell my designation.
Yeah. Now in Kotak Mahindra, what was the nature of duty you were doing?
I was collecting KYC documents for address updation, phone number updation, and transferring NEFT, RTGS, and collecting cash for payment, making payment,
Hmm.
and preparing DD
Hmm.
request,
Hmm.
and all the branch looking after in branch work,
Hmm.
and also loading ATM where in outsource was not there for Kotak Mahindra Bank to load ATM.
Acha, you will be loading it.
Yes, sir. I was the one who was loading the ATM.
Very good, very good. How long you were with Kotak Mahindra Bank?
It was 6 months.
Okay. And why did you come out of it? Only for preparing for exams? No. You resigned
No,
this.
sir.
You resigned this and went to some other government organization. Correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Why did you in the government organization? Was it a permanent job or a temporary job?
No, it was a temporary job in commercial tax department in government organization.
Hmm.
But I had to quit Kotak Mahindra due to my health issue at that point of time.
Due to?
Health issues at that point of my time.
Oh, acha. You are married?
Or else yes, sir, I am married. Or else I would have not quit bank.
Very good, very good, good. You are married. Good. How many kids do you have?
No, sir, I do not have kids.
Very good.
Not yet.
Not yet, right. Now, can you tell me about some of the important deposit schemes of State Bank of India?
Deposit scheme.
Hmm.
Cash deposit, fixed deposit,
Hmm.
recurring deposit,
Hmm.
etc.
Savings bank itself, you have different types of deposit. Okay.
Okay.
Fixed deposit, recurring deposit, flexi deposit, annuity deposit, then NPS, PPF, capital gains account, senior citizen savings scheme, Sukanya Samriddhi account scheme, RBI bonds, so many are there.
Okay.
Among this, do you know about Sukanya Samriddhi?
Yes, sir, I know.
What is it?
Sukanya Samriddhi account is particularly for girl child. Once from the date of birth of the child till 10 years, we can open the Sukanya Samriddhi account. Minimum amount we can start with 250 rupees per month. Maximum 1,50,000 we can deposit in this account in one financial year.
Super. Good.
And the interest at current we are getting as 7.6%.
Good.
Uh,
How do you know this much? How do you know this much in detail? You have somebody who has got a daughter close to you?
yes, sir. My niece is there.
That is why.
So we have done an account for her.
Very good. That's why you remember. Good. I am happy.
Yes, sir.
Very, very happy. Now tell me, what is meant by either or survivor account?
Either or survivor account is the person operating the account in joint account will give the authorized signatory in the form of either or survivor. That means any one of the person can operate the account.
No, you have to tell like this. Either or survivor account is like this. A and B opens an account on ERS terms. A or B can operate the account.
Okay.
Now try. Tell that correctly.
In either or survivor account, A or B opens the account and either of the person can operate the account.
Super. But you have to tell on ERS terms.
Okay.
What is meant by FRS?
Yes, RS.
Farmer or survivor.
Okay, farmer or survivor.
What is the meaning of that?
That means who
Farmer
has
or
opened
survivor means as long as the first person is alive, he only can operate the account.
Okay.
Other persons can operate the account only after the death of the farmer.
Okay.
Could you follow?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yeah. Normally it is open in the case of father and son.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So how do you expect to be growing in State Bank of India? Supposing you join State Bank of India next 6 months,
Yes.
what you will be after 5 years?
5 years down the line, I would like to see myself as a senior manager. With all the experience I gained with this profile, officer profile.
Very good. Will you study JA, IIB?
No, sir.
I'm asking, will you study?
Yes, sir. I got it as did you study? But I'm surely I will take up those all challenges.
Yeah, what is the expansion of JA, IIB?
Junior Assistant of Indian Banking Sector.
Junior Associate of Indian Institute of Bankers. Junior Associate.
Junior Associate of Indian
Institute of Bankers.
Institute of Bankers.
Very good. What are your extracurricular activities?
My extracurricular activity is singing and I play Veena.
Good. You play Veena?
Yes, sir.
Oh, which is your favorite song in Veena?
Surendra Das Kirtane.
Purandara Das Kirtana. Very good. Excellent.
Yes, and today is his Punya Tithi.
Oh, today, which god is associated with Veena in Hindu mythology?
Which God? Saraswati.
Which goddess? Saraswati. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. You are living in Bengaluru.
Yes, sir.
Bengaluru, you don't have any Saraswati temple. No. Do you have?
Saraswati temple. I think in near Rajajinagar one is there.
Oh, very good. Excellent. Yeah. Now, how is the weather over there in Bengaluru now?
It's little bit chilly, sir. In night we feel more coldness.
Coldness. Acha. Good. Very nice. Now, coming to Karnataka, who is your finance minister?
Karnataka Finance Minister will be, the finance department will be held by Chief Minister itself.
Chief Minister?
B.S. Yediyurappa sir.
Chief Minister?
Chief Minister holds the finance
No,
department.
but what did you say? Chief Minister itself. It should be Chief Minister himself.
Okay, himself.
Okay, good. Are you a team player?
Yes, sir. I would like to work with teams and so that we get to know different ideologies and implement for the betterment of the work.
Super. Do you handle pressure well?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, how do you think you are capable of handling pressure?
By managing the crowd in the branches well,
Hmm.
usually on Saturdays when people from IT get holiday on Saturday,
Hmm.
branches will be crowded.
Hmm.
So by handling the crowd
Hmm.
and by processing the request quickly.
Hmm. Yeah, good. Now, what do you think about the present farmers' crisis?
Yes, sir, it is the farm laws
Hmm.
what farmers are not accepting.
Hmm.
The farm laws is made that previously APMC mandis from where only they can purchase things from the cultivated crops from
Hmm.
farmers.
Hmm.
But now the bill says anyone, anywhere in the geographical boundary of the country can approach farmers to purchase the crop.
Hmm.
Uh, this
Good.
they are not accepting it as they done this laws for the betterment of farmers,
Hmm.
but strikes are going on.
Very good. Can you tell me what documents we will take when we open account in the name of partnership firm?
Partnership firm.
Hmm.
We'll be taking KYC documents of all the partners
Hmm.
and the partnership deed
Good. Very good.
and
Very good. Very good.
okay. If you can elaborate and guide me in this, it will be
No, I will tell you. In the case of partnership firm, we have to ask for the original partnership team that is registered under registrar of firms.
okay.
Then we have to take a copy of that, check up with the original, retain the copy with us.
Okay.
When we take the opening form for partnership deed, we will take the opening form signed by all the partners and also ask them to mention who are the persons authorized to operate the account.
Okay.
Take instructions properly, open the account,
Okay.
and then allow operations. Of course, KYC norms like say Aadhaar card, PAN card, etc. must be obtained. We must
Okay.
satisfy ourselves about the genuineness of the concern.
Okay.
We must find out what is the business they are doing
Okay.
and what is the expectations from them, whether they want us to receive more cash, whether they want us to pay more cash, receive more cash or pay more cash. Everything we should try to find out. Accordingly, if we can satisfy their needs, we should accept and
Okay.
carry on with the account.
Okay.
Good. This is in respect of partnership firm.
Okay.
What is a balance sheet?
Balance sheet is a statement which tells about the financial position of a company.
Good. What is your degree?
I am a BCom graduate.
That is why superb. You told correctly. Can you tell me the three golden rules of bookkeeping?
There are three golden rules of account.
Hmm.
First is real account, personal account,
Hmm.
and nominal account.
Hmm.
Real account says
Hmm.
debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
Hmm.
Personal account says debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Hmm.
And nominal account tells
Hmm.
Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains.
Super,
Gains.
super. What is trial balance? Why is trial balance taken? How we ensure that it is made useful for us?
In trial balance is mainly prepared for posting of ledgers.
Hmm.
In trial balance, both debit and credit side has to balance
Hmm.
to see whether expenses and incomes are balanced.
Hmm. Wrong, wrong.
To see whether there is any differences between the ledger balances.
Hmm. Between debit and credit.
Yes, sir. In order to find out any differences between ledger balances, we prepare trial balance.
Hmm. Thank you. So that is how it has to be. That is in order to ensure the accuracy of the accounting. So
Okay.
this was more relevant in the earlier days when we were writing accounts in say handwritten accounts. But even
Okay.
now, when we post a debit, the credit should go to some place. Whether the credit
Okay.
is going fully or not, that can be seen by taking a trial balance.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now take me to balance sheet. Tell me about balance sheet, how you are going to make use of the balance sheet as a banker, how the customer's balance sheet you will be making use of before opening a current account or before giving a loan.
Okay. From bank point of view, if we lend more, that means loans from the bank, we give more,
Hmm,
it will be an investment,
hmm,
and we need to uh, the more lending will help in more growth of the bank.
hmm,
But from customer point of view,
hmm.
saying the less borrowing will be the growth of his business.
I think you have not understood the question. I said, tell me about balance sheet
Okay.
and how, as a banker, we are scrutinizing the balance sheet of companies or account holders.
Uh, in balance sheet, sir, I do not know, or I am not able to answer this properly.
Balance sheet is a statement of assets and liabilities of a firm
Yes,
as on a particular date.
yes.
The liability side consists of capital and reserves.
Okay,
Then long term liabilities, including debentures, bonds, and borrowings from relatives and friends.
okay,
Also, short term liabilities being loan taken from, say, maybe sundry creditors, and also short term loan taken from banks and other organizations. Under the asset side, we have fixed assets in the form of building, machinery, vehicles, etc. And also non-current, non-fixed assets, that is known as current
current.
assets. Current assets include stock in process, stock in trade, stock in finished stock, etc. Also, sundry debtors, the money we have to receive for the sales made by us. That's all. And also, it includes intangible assets. This balance sheet can be put into use by a banker by doing a ratio analysis for the last 3 years and to check up whether the company has been progressing or not. And we can also compare with the ratios of other companies in the similar line of trade. Yeah, tell me, you wanted to ask some question.
Yes, sir. I knew what is balance sheet, but I couldn't put it in words.
Yeah,
From the banker point of view,
yeah.
I got to know now.
Yeah, that would be possible only if you have worked in advances section.
Okay.
If you have worked in loan section, you would have analyzed the balance sheet credit analysis, credit management. There it will come.
Okay.
Excellent. You have been talking to me for 19 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? You are talking very well.
Okay.
How old are you? 28, 29?
No, sir, I'm 30.
Okay. You are talking very well, confident. What is your husband doing?
He's a software engineer in one of the private companies, sir.
Oh, super. Good. Software engineer. Good, good, good. So now I want to tell you, you are good in communication.
Okay.
You kindly improve your commercial knowledge.
Okay.
Also improve knowledge relating to State Bank of India.
Okay.
Have some valid reasons for that coming out of this, that, and this.
Okay.
Because 2, 3 organizations you have changed.
Yes, sir.
Be confident. Whatever you say, you be assured of your own answer. Don't suspect yourself.
Okay.
If you do that, you will be selected.
Yes, sir.
I am of the view if you are otherwise good in interview presentation, you will be selected. And you try to elaborate your work role in Kotak Mahindra, where you did
Okay.
officer job.
Okay.
And if you have done some officer job in
Yes, sir.
HDFC, tell that also.
Okay.
Best wishes. God
Yes,
bless
sir. Thank
you.
you.
Which
Yes,
date
sir.
is
Thank
your
you.
interview?
17th February, next Wednesday.
Very good. See, after the interview, I request you, Ramya. Ramya,
Yes,
na
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Please send me the list of questions through
Okay.
email.
Okay, sir.
Do not omit even one question. I am not interested in the answers you are giving. Don't tell me the
Okay.
answers. Give me
Okay.
the questions only.
Okay, sir.
That will be of great use for other candidates who are to follow.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes.
Sir,
Why is it you
thank
are
you,
coming
sir.
in the last minute? You have not been seen in the last so many days.
Sir, particularly I was seeing all your videos
Oh,
and preparing like side by side. So
hmm.
I'm so confident that once I have prepared for so much, I can face the interview.
Now you have really prepared. Otherwise, you cannot get 8.5 mark. Now I am giving you 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And I would like to still concentrate on SBI aspects and learn more. And
Hmm.
I'll take up
Because
the mock interview
because
again,
SBI
sir.
website you have not gone through fully.
Yeah, I have gone through
But
only
not
for
with a
half
view
an
to
hour.
remembering. You have
Okay,
just studied, but you are
okay,
not prepared with a view to remembering. You analyze every aspect of it. What type of question can come, or if they
okay,
ask simply open question, how you can
okay,
summarize it.
okay. Sir, may I take up another session with you, sir?
You are having on 17th, na?
Yes, sir.
17th means I think you can have on 15th, correct?
Yes,
Or
sir.
15th is okay
Yes,
for you?
yes, sir. Okay, sir.
15th, more or less similarly this time, 12:30 I am putting.
Okay, sir.
Now also 12:30, correct, Baba?
Yes, sir.
You're lucky that way.
Thank you,
Hmm.
sir.
You're getting same time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ramya, I am writing your name here.
Yes, sir.
You make one more remittance and send me the screenshot.
Yes, sir. I'll
I
send
will
right now.
I will confirm it. You just mention um, uh, 15th 12:30 time you have agreed. You mentioned
Okay,
that.
sir. Okay, sir.
That will be remember. Otherwise, I can't remember properly. Best wishes.
Thank you,
You
sir.
will succeed. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Because
sir.
I
I have got
find,
the confidence now by speaking with you.
yeah, you are a lady who can do things.
Yes, sir.
Provided you are told this is the way you have to go,
Yes, sir.
you will do it, and God will help you. What is your father? Father.
My father is a state government retired employee
Very good.
and he is continuing as a consultant in Ministry of Office.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, now Mr. Seshagiri Rao. Thank you. Next candidate is somebody else.